everybody! So today I'm going to be doing my second question and answer video. I have quite a bit of questions, so go ahead and get right into it. So, alright, I think I'm going to start with the Formspring questions, and also I wanted to mention, if you guys don't know what Formspring is, it's a place where you guys can go ask me questions absolutely anytime, and I can answer you guys through there. And you know, you could do that in the comments too, but you guys could also leave me video requests there, and I believe on Formspring it's maybe a little bit more anonymous, I'm not really sure. Okay, so first question is, have you ever gone no poo with your hair? Like baking soda, apple cider vinegar, but mostly not washing your hair. I'm in the process and I'm loving it. I have tried the no poo method. If you guys don't know what the no poo method is, it's basically where you don't use shampoo to wash your hair every single day. There's a lot of studies that show that you really shouldn't be doing that because of harsh chemicals and whatnot. And there are natural versions of shampoos, which I'm currently using. But yeah, I have tried the no poo method and I did not like it at all. I was using Dr. Bronner's soap as an alternative to shampoo and it wasn't working out too well. But I didn't try the apple cider vinegar, which I don't know if I would want to try because that's kind of gross sounding. And maybe I'll try the baking soda one though. I'm open to try it again, but I really didn't like it and I didn't achieve any good results with it. So what are you most looking forward to about being a mom? I think I'm really just mostly looking forward to, I don't know, just seeing her. I just can't wait to meet her. And you know, like there's this certain bond that happens naturally when you're a mom, like when your baby's born, and I just can't wait to, you know, feel this connection. I mean, I already feel so connected to her and I can't even imagine what it's going to be like when I hold her in my arms for the first time. So I guess I'm just, at this point, I can't wait to experience what it feels like to be a mom. Do you own any pets besides the ones in your videos? Would you ever own a dog or a cat? The only ones that I own are the ones that I showed you guys in a video recently called My Fur Babies. I have 4 guinea pigs and I love dogs and cats. My husband is unfortunately allergic to cats and I love cats, so that's kind of a shame. As far as dogs go, I would consider maybe getting a dog maybe in our future, like when we have a bigger place and stuff. Do you plan on making trips home to the US so your family can see your baby? Yes, I do plan on doing that. We probably will not be making trips with her all the way to California until she's at least a year. I don't see us like doing any big travels like that with her until she's about a year, but my family does plan on coming here. It kind of varies. We're not really sure exactly when they're coming. They're coming either September, anywhere from September through December. It kind of depends on my mom's work schedule. Do you feel comfortable discussing sex with your doctor? I've never had to discuss sex with my doctor. I've never really felt the need to, but I guess if I needed to, I would probably feel comfortable discussing it with her. What do you think about Germans and how do they differ from American people? I would say how they differ most from American people is I would say they're definitely not as warm and they're definitely a lot more organized and well put together. I hate to say it, it's kind of mean, and that's not true for everybody, but for the most part, I've noticed just generally in Europe, people just seem to be more put together and organized, and like people like dress nice, and like in America, like people like walk around a lot more often in pajamas and things. Can you make a day in the life video showing German streets, shops, people, etc.? That would be really interesting. Yeah, I think that would be really interesting. I'll definitely try to do that one time really soon. When do you usually wake up and go to sleep? I usually wake up at 7:30 every morning. I've been getting up a little earlier because Olivia likes to be up at like 5 in the morning. This is like her new favorite time. And then in terms of when I go to bed, I'd say early would be 10 o'clock and late would be midnight. What is your least favorite food except for meat? I really don't like condiments. I don't really have like a least favorite food, but I really hate things like ketchup and mustard, and I really don't like salad dressings either. Like they usually gross me out. I'm not a really big vinegar fan. What do you think of elimination communication? I'm not that well educated on that topic, to be quite honest with you. I have heard of it. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I don't really know how it would work. I'm sure a lot of people do make it work, but I'm not sure if it would be something I'm interested in doing because I just don't know if I could make it work. I don't know, but we'll see. Does your husband get tired of speaking English for a long time? No, not really. I actually think English is like his preference of language, to be quite honest. How many cloth diapers do you have already and do you want to buy more? I'm going to be making a whole video on this and I don't know exactly how many I have right now, but I'm sorry if you hear klingling around, that's my guinea pig drinking. So will you allow Olivia to eat meat when she is older? That's a good question. I am a vegetarian and my husband is also a vegetarian, and I think if she chose that she didn't want to be a vegetarian when she grows up, that's fine with me. I wouldn't disown her or anything. I think it's really everybody's choice. So how and where did you meet your husband? I'm gonna make a whole video on this, but long story short, we met on the internet 8 years ago on a Harry Potter fan site. Does it feel different when you're intimate with your husband now that you're pregnant? Yeah, it definitely does feel different, and I'm okay with kind of talking about this topic like publicly. I don't really feel like sex is something to be ashamed of. It's just how I feel about it. So, yeah, it's definitely different. I'd say right from the beginning it actually was. Sex definitely feels different, but for me it's been like a positive experience. I so far have not had a decrease in sex drive since pregnancy. It's different, but it's not in a bad way in my case. Will you vaccinate Olivia? I have a lot of research to do when it comes to vaccinations. I'm not really going to be one of those moms who just go to the doctor and just give vaccinations as advised by the doctor. I'm going to research it very thoroughly before I allow them to stick any needles in her arms. Is your husband a vegetarian too? Yes, he is. How long after Olivia are you going to try for another baby? And are you going to make TTC videos again? I really don't know how long it's going to be after Olivia before we try again. So far I've really loved pregnancy, so I guess I could see myself wanting to go through it again. But it could maybe be like a year or so. I want them to be kind of close in age. But am I going to make TTC videos again? I really don't think so. I've actually considered kind of making some of those TTC videos private because family has found my videos, and I really doubt that I would just feel like too weird talking about things like that again, knowing that my family is now watching the videos, so probably not. But I would let you guys know if we were trying again. What does your husband do for a living? He is working at a place where he edits videos basically and puts them online, and yeah, he majored in media technology in school. Next question is, what is your birth plan and how do you plan on handling it? Well, I plan on going all natural and it will be a hospital birth, and unfortunately my camera battery is about to die. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a part 2 which will be up probably next week. I really wish I could finish it today, but technology is just not on my side today. I have had issues with my microphone, with my camera, and with my laptop. So it's just not working out. So yeah, I hope that you guys are all having a really good day, and I will see you guys in my next question and answer video. Bye!